Hi Libra, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your in depth reading, my friends. This is a free flowing intuitive reading, so please take it as it resonates. Okay, so your overall energy, we have this resplendent with grace and passion for purpose. This is such a contradiction. It's like I really feel like that is you all about at this moment. I feel like you are just tired to make things all look graceful, seriously, like with grace. I mean, grace can come with sometimes, it can be very, grace can be very easily turn into people pleasing, not being authentic, not being genuine. But you are, because inside passion of purpose, you have a purpose. You have a purpose. You see how I'm reading today? This is not my usual, like, like, anyway, it's very direct. So I really feel that there is like a there is like a lot of raw energy within you, Libra, but you are like constantly coming across this, you feel like if you really listen to your passion for purpose, this gray is gonna be disturbed, this gray is gonna be perturbed, this gray is gonna be, they're going to be crack in this fabric of grace that you surround yourself with, with this, like, you, it could be anything, you always try to bring the bridges and build the bridges between relationship, between people, between you and your immediate environment, and you want everything to look harmonious, but the thing is, at what cost, Libra? At what cost? Because the purpose is your, that your life is calling you, the purpose that you are here to at this moment to serve for your own, that gonna make you very fulfilling inside, is something very raw, something very passionate, something very fiery, very scorpionic, very fiery. It's like, it is, it has its own charm, but it's not like graceful. Like the way you define grace is like just relaxing, lounging, everything is okay. It's like, look at this person is floating in the air. There is the, the penetrative, and look at this card is like, this whole is like a penetrative, that penetrative element always kind of skips the way you hold yourself to yourself or to others. It almost like you are just floating, you are like, you are too afraid sometimes to penetrate through, because this passion gonna show when you penetrate through, and you feel like that's gonna disrupt the grace. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so we got seven of pentacles, on top of, oh, look at this emperor, very Aries energy. I matter, self, I matter. Look at this. They are pulling my attention. This is a fiery reading. They're pulling my attention to their feast. It's like a very, almost like an iron fist. I matter. I decide. I am gonna do whatever the fuck I wanna do, as long as I'm not hurting anybody. But I'm gonna go with that passion, with this fire. I matter. I don't have to think about all the time how I come across. This is anything but grace. This picture. This actually see, this is so interesting that they gave me this message on your, for your overall energy. This is anything but grace. Look at this. I want you to look at this card. Please look at it. You don't have to know tarot. Just look at it and take the energy, visual energy, what you feel when you look at this. If even if you're not visual person, try to get the like how it makes you, your visceral reaction to this energy. You are Libra, right? You have to be well, good with aesthetics, good with this kind of senses. This is anything but grace. And on top of this, there is like a hangman. No, 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 no. I would rather wrap myself with the leather strap rather than really show this part of me. And you are working towards what? You are working towards to wrap yourself more, or you are working towards to bring this thing out. This is a very atypical reading. If you have been watching me, I don't read like that. This is a very atypical reading. I don't know, but this is beautiful, I like changes. I don't like to be typecast. That's the whole point of energy reading, that we change, our tone change, our flow of words change, the way we receive energy change. If we are just saying the same thing in a same manner, then why we call tarot a energy reading? Are we all in the same energy if I'm just only emitting my energy? No. Anyway, so this is, you are working so hard. I don't know, are you working hard to let your passion come out, or you are working so hard because this emperor energy is strong? This is like a Aries energy. These energies cannot be incombobulated. Excuse me. This energy cannot be incombobulated until unless you wrap yourself like that. Like it's like a absolute confinement. You are like trapping yourself. Are you working to trap yourself more and more, so that this Aries energy, this self, I matter, your opposite, polar opposite, 101 degree, that energy comes out because it feels so uncomfortable, because you're Libra, you don't know how to be just self and not think about others, and you feel like, what the crap at that, I don't want to be that, that's selfish in Libran dictionary. Are you working hard to wrap your this Aries energy locked in, trapped in, coffined in? Is that what you're working on? I don't know. Let's get a card on seven of Pentacles. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Oh my god! You saw me shuffle Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles came with Seven of Pentacles. You are nurturing. You are nurturing yourself. Oh, this is actually good energy I'm getting. You are actually nurturing. You don't want this passion, this energy to abruptly come up. You are nurturing right now. You are in the process of nurturing yourself, not to rush yourself, so that it will come. You will be yourself. You want to be yourself. You want to hone that personification of self, like Aries archetype. You want to hone on that, but you want to do it not like Aries way, like abruptly coming into existence, but you want to do it with care. Maybe that's why you are doing listening to a lot of spirituality, how to be more, step into your, like not to give too much fuck about others, and how to, I'm sorry, I'm using that word too much today because that's the energy I'm in. Okay, so it's like you are nurturing, but I don't think with the Seven of Pentacles twice, actually you're the like understanding yourself, not just understanding others, understanding yourself, your own psyche, your own need. Through that process you want to step into yourself, that you, through that process you want to hone the archetype of Aries, not by impulsive fiery way. So that is very beautiful. That is very beautiful, because after that we have Hierophant in reverse with the Ten of Wands. On top of that we have Nine of Wands in reverse. So Hierophant in reverse, I really feel like that you are very much aware that if you let your passion, the way like this, if you penetrate directly right now through the deepest desire of your heart, and the way you want to express, the volcanic way you want to take charge, because you are cardinal, you are leader, you are born leader. The way you want to, and Aries is also cardinal, but this is just a modality, not modality, it's even not modality, it's just the mood of it, that leadership is different. And you know that you cannot just get into that archetype, that volcanic passion, that thriving, that kind of oozing within you to take charge of your life the way you want to. But you feel like if you step into it like that, first of all, it's going to be rejected by the society, because people, you think that other going to think, oh my god, who is this Libra? I love that Libra because they are so polite, so like composed, and never losing their shit, never losing. And that's why all of a sudden, who is this person? And not only just your friends and some of your family members, but you feel like that is not really accepted, that kind of eruption right now. And you feel, you are very much aware, that's why you are doing, you are very, Libra is the, I feel like Libra is one of the most smartest when it comes to really strategizing thing, um, in a very airy way, not like scorpionic way, but anyway, um it's like, so you're like, no, it's gonna break your foundation, but are you ready to shake up everything that you have built up so far? I don't think so. Even though that creates a lot of burden with the 10 of wands next to it, you feel like you are taking up, you are supporting, just supporting to others, to a point that it feels like a duty. And they are also, they feel like they can also feel that you are doing it out of duty, not really out of love at this point, because you just do it out of this compulsion energy, that you need to be on others people's side, you need to support them, you need to understand them. But that's not, that doesn't feel genuine to others, and they feel like, okay, I'm just going to take advantage of Libra anyway, because they don't do from the kind heart anyway. And at the same time, at your end, it feels like a overly burden. And you, with the nine of pentacle, nine of wands in reverse, I really feel like that you are, because, oh, this is a very, I am Libra myself. You have no idea how much I can relate to that. Like some of it, like, yes, energies feel like, yeah, it's like almost like I'm living a part of my life again. It's almost feeling like that. Um, so with the nine of wand in reverse, I really feel like that you, even though you do it out of sense of duty, out of sense of this harmony, out of sense of this, but you still do it. You show up, you try to understand other perspective, even though you feel like, I don't want to understand your perspective, you are full of crack, you just torture, like if you have anger, you don't let it out, but you genuinely wants to know, at the same time you are genuinely wants to be your, what truly emotionally you are feeling. So when people feel like, oh, Libra is not doing it for base of kindness, Libra is just trying to be likable, and you are so tired to defending your position when you deal with other people, when you deal with some kind of cause, when you deal with community, when you deal with other people, you're like, so you are like tired of defending. No, I really care. No, I'm giving my effort, I'm giving my time and resources to support you. Then how can you tell me that I am just doing it out of the sense of duty? It doesn't matter what the sense I am drawing it from, but I am giving my time here. But people are like, oh, I'm just going to take advantage of Libra, because they are not coming for the true genuine pace of kindness, right? And you are like tired of defending your place. It's like, man, I am the one who is still here for you, and how can you be so like how can you cancel me out and my intention? It's like, anyway, so it's this is what going on here. This is a very, okay, I feel like this is a different kind of energy we're slowly moving in here. So we had page of wands, with the justice in reverse. So I really feel like there is something that you are very passionate about, something that you want to start with. Maybe you want to start a whole new chapter of your life, the whole new way of being. Because look at this is also passion. This is a passion, like you are feeling it. I can tell, if you're connecting with this, you are feeling this. Something is like it's hitting that knob. It's like, open the door, open the door, open the door, let the passion flow, let the passion flow, let the passion flow. Because for Libra, holding on to passion can be very, very hard, because we are constantly floating from places to places through the medium of others, through in relation to others. So hold on to true passion that fires us up can be very, very challenging. It always become this relational process, which is actually very great. But how to integrate the sense of self, absolute self within it, it is what it's asking you. And I feel like something has this with the Page of Wands, something has triggered that notion, something has triggered that requirement, the desire. No, I need to have this time I need to make it happen. That is there with the Page of Wands. And that's why you are like, I cannot be my, maybe you are like south node in Libra and north node in Aries. Like I have the same placement, and it's like, oh god, oh, it's a constant turmoil, like anyway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out south node if you have that placement, north node and south node placement, and how it affects our personality and our purpose and how we deal with our lives and all that. So you're feeling like, no, I cannot be like this Libra. I need to change. I cannot just think about constantly balancing, thinking about what other people are thinking about grace, thinking about this beauty of appearance. I cannot do that. I need to pierce through this fabric of grace that I have created, and I need to go against my actual instinct, which is like my Libran qualities. I need to go against. If I really want to hone this new opportunity, new passion that is demanding to open it up. Okay, so you are like feeling this, like I need to, I cannot. And okay, let's get another card on this one, on Justice in Reverse. Okay, we got, ooh, Sun in reverse, Queen of Sword in reverse. Yeah, you always find so far, you are feeling like, okay, and what are the basic Libran qualities that you want to get out of this? Is very interesting, because we got Queen of Swords, which is led by Libra in the sign, and then the Sun. You always found like, you always thought like this is the qualities that you definitely don't want to get into if you want to start this new passion, if you want to open that passion door, true self door. Because you cannot just sit in the far and objectively look at things and trying to balance things. You always, that is the quality you always thought, if you do that, if you can understand things objectively, both sides and all that, that will bring you ultimate happiness, Sun, ultimate freedom. That's not the case here. It's not about sitting in the on the, like taking a step back and looking at the scenario objectively, and try to understand all sides. And if somebody needs help, somebody needs support, you step in, even though those people are absolutely toxic and absolutely like literally they are not aligned with your purpose at all. You need to let them go, like they are nobody's business. And you if you can, and you that's the where you want to bring this justice in reverse, because you feel like that is where your Libran quality you thought shines the most, and you are realizing that's actually not the case. You need to, see, you need to be what you are not. Like you need to be honing the archetype energy, Aries archetype energy, which is absolutely opposite of yours. So that is what you need to hone So in order to, so for that you are realizing these are the two qualities that, are you gonna completely abandon them? No, they are ingrained in you. You are never gonna be Aries, if you're Libra. So you are gonna be Libra always, right? Because those are your qualities that you have mastered. You already have so much of those kind of energy. So right now, just keep putting them in the back burner is what is needed, because after that, look at that, how many fiery card we have 6 of wands, we have 8 of wands. So they're gonna be a lot of, like, if you, because this passion gonna lead you to a major success, and this is a success that is not framed just to be successful. This is a success that where the success is a byproduct of your own talent. So you know what I'm trying to say. So you, like, let's say you are writing a book. You don't write a book to become a success, like a very popular of that. You write a book from your heart and soul, and absolutely every word is written with the intention of being authentically you, and byproduct of that can be a huge success, but that is a byproduct. It's not a creation to create success. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm sorry, there is a drilling happening outside of my house again. Oh god, they went silent, that's why I started this reading. Now they're starting again. Oh, I'm sorry, can you hear me? Oh my god, should I stop? I don't want to, because my energy, I really love the flow of this energy anyway. So this 6 of wands, it's like there is a lot of recognition. If you really follow this, there is that awaiting. Look at this 8 of wands, like it's not gonna, this recognition gonna just echoes everywhere. People gonna get to know you. You are the born leader. Aries is the leader, Libra is the leader, but they just take the charge. You take the charge, Libra. And this communication gonna go farther and farther and farther. You don't have to think about, oh, what, how I'm gonna promote myself and all these things. Those things is, I'm saying, it's a byproduct. Your success gonna be the byproduct of who you are. But success in order to make that success as a byproduct, you need to first really step into who you truly are feeling inside. This is the passion that you are feeling. That is you need to be honed. And look at all the good cards are coming after that. Oh my god. Oh god. This is actually nice when you cannot control what's happening outside of you. That makes us make ourselves more powerful. We cannot control what's happening outside, but we can focus on ourselves more and more. Ace of Cups, there is a lot of satisfaction, emotional satisfaction. Even though right now you may feel a little uncomfortable, that you are oh my god. This is, I don't know, I cannot stop complaining about it. I mean, come on. It's 9:30 at night. Who drills road at 9:30 at night? Do they have any respect for elders who go to sleep early on? No. There is no respect here. Anyway, so Ace of Cups, there is like a lot of emotional fulfillment that is gonna come through you through this process. But the thing is, you have to. It's a yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Okay, let's get, and then you got 5 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. Why this 5 of Swords? Hold on, I'm not. Oh, this completely taking me out of it. Holy cow. Oh, Queen of Pentacles in reverse and 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like, I feel like this is a some kind of energy around you, which has a lot of earth in them. Um, And Queen of Pentacles is a Capricorn card, and I really feel that there is maybe, if you are in a relationship, if you're in a connection, if you're in a, some kind of situationship, however it is, and if that takes, they talk about a lot of stability, this and that, just know this is with the Five of Swords, this is absolutely, they're not, they're not good for you. They're, I mean, I don't like to say it's such a direct way, good bad, but really that if you have somebody with a Queen of Pentacles, kind of reverse of Queen of Pentacles, like they have hard time to make themselves stable, but they constantly talking about stability, they kind of unnerve you, try to make you take care of them, try to make you support them in a kind of emotional blackmailing way. Those, that person, I'm just saying that energy is not really gonna be any way gonna supportive through your, in your journey. So let that go, let that go, like cut it off. With the two swords here, just cut it off, simple, just cut it off. And Libra, whether you believe it or not, you are very good at cutting people off when you are, when you want to. You don't cut people off like other people, like with the fighting or with conclusiveness or some kind of agreement. You don't, you just disappear, you like droplets, evaporates. Do that, but cut it off. This energy, whether it's a person, whether it's any kind of thing, it's a office oriented, neighbor, I don't care, but that the energy that I've described, if you can just cut it off, like no more negotiation, just cut it off, because there is a lot of emotional fulfillment is coming, and this energy gonna try to sabotage this, try to get in your way, because you are, remember, you are transitioning, right? You are honing something very much opposite of you, Aries energy. So that is very, your archetype is, it's gonna push you, you're gonna make, it's gonna make you feel uncomfortable, because we like to be in our comfort zone, you know. So when when it deliberately nudge ourselves, like nudge us to come out of that, it is uncomfortable. So you are stepping into something new, and with this another energy, like it's gonna be very convoluted, just that's what it means, just self first. Is it gonna help in my purpose? If it doesn't, cut it off. If that makes you selfish, yes, I am selfish. Say yourself that, and that gonna save your day. Okay, all right, Libra. I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye.